This episode is brought to you by Voco Hotels by IHG, where you should prepare to be charmed. From Chicago to Myrtle Beach to Saranac Lake, each Voco in the U.S. has its own local flavor and unique detail. Our hosts welcome you with little extras, and you'll find rooms for catching up on me time and full-service bars and restaurants that are perfect for us time. Come on in and live the Voco life and book your next stay at VocoHotels.com. VOCO Hotels.com.
Welcome to From Dorms to Desks, job hunting tips for those early in their careers, a podcast brought to you by College Recruiter job search site, which believes that every student and recent grad deserves a great career, and hosted by Work Defined. Join our AI co-hosts as they dive into tips, tricks, and insights that will help you land your next part-time, seasonal, internship, or entry-level job. Let's get your career started.
Hey, ambitious listeners out there. Ever feel like there's a glass ceiling holding you back from the leadership role you're dreaming of?
I know that feeling.
Well, today we're diving deep into Money on the Table.
Ooh, interesting.
It's by Melissa Greenwell.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of her.
She's a total powerhouse executive who knows a thing or two about smashing through those glass ceilings.
She does.
I mean, she's got almost 30 years of experience.
Wow.
And now she's the executive VP and COO of a major retailer.
Impressive.
And get this, she even coaches other women to reach the top.
That's amazing.
I know, right? What I love about Greenwell is she's not just talking the talk.
Right.
She's walked the walk.
For sure.
She's been in the trenches and knows exactly what it takes for women to rise in a system that, well, let's face it, isn't always built for them.
That's true.
And she doesn't sugarcoat it either.
I like that.
Right off the bat, she emphasizes that to climb that ladder, you got to be the ultimate team player.
That makes sense.
But here's the thing. She's not talking about being a doormat or just doing your job, you know?
Right.
She means becoming so good at what you do that you're indispensable. But also being the person everyone wants on their project because you lift the whole team up.
You make everyone around you better.
Exactly. It's like that early stage in your career is a proving ground.
Yeah, I like that analogy.
You're showing, not just telling, what kind of leader you would be.
We're walking the walk.
Yes. Think about it. Who gets noticed for promotions?
Good question.
The person silently doing good work?
Right.
Or the one who's also proactively helping others, taking on extra tasks and pushing projects over the finish line?
Definitely the second one.
I think so too. And Greenwell has this great line, volunteer for assignments, help others, and make the extra effort to move projects or initiatives forward.
Love that.
I know, it's so good. And it's not about being a workaholic or anything.
Yeah.
It's about showcasing that leadership mindset even before you have the title.
Showing your potential.
Exactly. Because that's what higher-ups are looking for.
What's that?
Someone who takes initiative, shows commitment, and focuses on the team's success, not just their own. Those are the traits that scream future leader.
Totally.
Now, this next point is really encouraging for anyone who might be thinking, wait, I don't necessarily want to be a CEO.
Right.
Greenwell emphasizes that leadership is needed everywhere.
It really is.
It's not just about those big corner offices or fancy titles.
So true.
Right. This is so important for women who are passionate about specific fields, but still want to lead within them.
I agree.
Maybe you're leading a research team or heading up a creative project or managing a whole department.
All great examples.
Greenwell talks about several paths.
Oh, like what?
Well, there's the classic corporate ladder climb,
Yep.
starting your own business, even leading in a nonprofit.
Oh, interesting.
The point is, leadership is a skill set you can apply anywhere.
It really is a valuable skill set.
And no matter what path you choose, she hammers home the importance of lifelong learning.
I love that. Always be learning.
Yes, and it's not a one-time thing.
Right.
It's a constant process of evaluating your skills, seeking out new knowledge, and figuring out where you need to grow.
Constantly improving yourself.
Exactly. And speaking of growth, Greenwell is a huge believer in mentors.
Mentors are so important.
I know. She even says, and this is a good one, the best leaders are the ones who never think they are the best and who always seek to learn how they can be more effective.
Wow, that's powerful.
It is. Now, this is where it gets super interesting, especially for women.
Ooh, tell me more.
You know, a lot of workplaces are still structured in ways that favor men.
Unfortunately, yes.
So having mentors who can offer advice, share their experiences, and even advocate for you can be a total game changer.
I can see that.
So let's get real for a second.
Okay, yeah.
Who are the women leaders you admire?
That's a good question.
Either in your field or just out there in the world. Because those are the people you want to start building relationships with.
It's all about networking.
It is. Think about it.
Oh, yeah.
How can you get on their radar?
Yeah,
Maybe it's reaching out for a coffee chat,
that's a good one.
joining a professional organization they're active in,
Mm-hmm.
or even just engaging with their work online.
You got to start somewhere.
Exactly. Mentorship is a two-way street, though.
What do you mean?
So when you do get that chance to connect,
Yeah.
come prepared with thoughtful questions.
Like a good impression.
Show genuine interest in their work
Be authentic.
and be open to their guidance.
It's a learning opportunity.
Absolutely.
One thing that really struck me about Greenwell's advice,
What's that?
it's just how practical it is.
Yeah.
She's not just throwing out these vague platitudes.
Right.
She's giving you concrete steps you can actually take to move up in your career.
It's actionable advice.
Exactly. And she gets really specific when it comes to the challenges women often face. Well, remember how she talked about being the ultimate team player?
Yeah.
She also warns against letting that helpfulness turn into being a pushover.
Oh, that's a good point.
It's a tricky balance, right?
Yeah, it is.
You want to be known as someone who's always willing to lend a hand, but you also don't want to be taken advantage of or end up doing everyone else's work.
It's like finding that sweet spot.
Exactly. Greenwell suggests setting clear boundaries
Oh, that's important.
and learning to say no when necessary.
Ooh, that can be hard.
It can, but it's about protecting your time and energy
Right?
so you can focus on the things that will truly move your career forward.
It's about prioritizing.
Yes. And speaking of moving forward,
Okay.
let's talk about those moments when opportunities for leadership DO come up.
I like where this is going.
Greenwell has this no-nonsense advice for women.
What is it?
Speak up. Take risks. Don't shy away from male-dominated environments.
Wow, she doesn't hold back.
She doesn't. It's like she's giving us permission to be bold.
To go after what we want?
Exactly. And let's be real. Okay. Sometimes that means putting ourselves out there in situations that might feel, well, a little intimidating.
That's true.
Totally. But think about it.
Okay.
How many times have you held back from sharing an idea in a meeting?
Ooh, too many times, probably.
Because you were afraid of what people might think.
Yeah, I've definitely been there.
Or maybe you talked yourself out of applying for a promotion
Oh, yeah.
because you didn't think you were ready yet.
I think a lot of women struggle with that.
Greenwell's point is that we need to break free from those self-limiting beliefs.
We need to just go for it.
Exactly. She even encourages women to embrace those male-dominated spaces.
Because we belong there too.
Absolutely. And it's not just about proving ourselves either.
It's about changing the game.
Yes. When more women step into those leadership roles,
It changes the whole workplace.
it creates a more inclusive and equitable environment for everyone.
It benefits everyone.
Exactly. Now, let's talk about something that can be a real sticking point for a lot of women.
What's that?
Finding the right workplace.
Oh, yeah, that's huge.
Greenwell is really clear on this one.
Okay, I'm listening.
Don't just settle for any company that offers you a leadership title.
Okay.
Look for organizations that actually walk the walk when it comes to supporting women's advancement.
Don't just be dazzled by the title.
That's right. Peek behind the curtain.
Look a little deeper.
Exactly. Are there other women in senior leadership positions?
That's a good indicator.
Is there a culture of mentorship and sponsorship for women?
Yeah, you want to feel supported.
Do they have policies in place to promote work-life balance?
Those are all important questions.
It's about finding a place where you can thrive, not just survive.
You want to grow and learn and feel challenged.
And don't be afraid to ask those tough questions during the interview process either.
It's your chance to really see if it's the right fit.
Exactly. It's your chance to assess their commitment to gender equality and see if their values align with yours.
That's a great point.
You know, Greenwell makes this brilliant connection back to her book's title.
To money on the table.
Yes. She argues that companies are literally leaving money on the table.
Because they're not fully utilizing women.
Exactly. When they don't tap into the full potential of women leaders.
It's about more than fairness.
Right.
It's just smart business.
Diversity of thought.
Perspective.
And leadership leads to better decision-making.
And ultimately, a more profitable company.
It's a win-win.
Now, for those of you who might be thinking, okay, but what about education?
The age-old question.
Do I need a fancy degree to get ahead?
Right. Well, Greenwell has a sort of surprising take on that.
Does she?
Remember, she didn't get a master's or an MBA.
Oh, that's right, she didn't.
And she's still reached the top of her game.
So inspiring. So what does she say?
She actually emphasizes that while advanced degrees can be valuable, they're not the only path to leadership success.
Interesting.
In her words, I have been a lifelong learner. We always want to learn new things and be better leaders.
I love that. It's all about continuous learning.
It is. It's about cultivating that growth mindset and continuously seeking out knowledge.
In whatever way works for you.
Right. Whether it's through formal education.
Like going back to school.
Or online courses, mentorship, or even just good old-fashioned reading.
You can learn from anything.
Exactly. The key is to never stop learning and growing.
And let's not forget the power of on-the-job experience.
Oh, that's a good one.
Sometimes the best lessons are learned by rolling up your sleeves.
Getting your hands dirty.
And diving into a new challenge.
Even if it feels a little uncomfortable at first.
Sometimes you just have to jump in.
Exactly. Greenwell talks about how those stretch assignments...
What are those?
You know, the ones that push you outside your comfort zone?
Ah, I get it.
They can be incredibly valuable for developing your leadership skills.
It's a way to test yourself.
And show your potential.
Push your boundaries.
Exactly. It's like taking on that project that everyone else is afraid of. And then knocking it out of the park.
Proving everyone wrong.
Those are the moments that make people sit up and take notice.
It makes you memorable.
And speaking of getting noticed...
Okay.
Greenwell has some pretty insightful advice about something that can be a real trap.
What's that?
Especially early in your career.
I'm intrigued.
You mean getting too hung up on job titles?
I see what you mean.
It's so easy to get caught up in chasing that next promotion or that fancy title.
I know, it's tempting.
But Greenwell cautions against prioritizing titles over the work itself.
It's about finding fulfillment in what you do.
Exactly. She makes this great point.
What's that?
If you're genuinely passionate about what you do, and you're consistently delivering results,
like you're doing a great job,
the titles will often follow naturally.
So don't chase the title, chase the passion.
Exactly. And you'll be much happier in the long run.
Because you're doing something you love.
Right. Because you're not sacrificing your true interests for the sake of climbing the ladder.
Yeah. It's about the journey, not just the destination.
It's about focusing on building a strong foundation.
Of what?
Of skills, experience, and a reputation for excellence.
It's about building your brand.
That's what will ultimately make you stand out.
And make you shine.
And attract those leadership opportunities.
Now, before we wrap up this part of our deep dive,
okay,
I want to touch on something that Greenwell talks about that's really inspiring.
What's that?
She highlights the unique strength that women often bring to leadership roles.
Oh, I love this part.
She points out that women are often incredibly driven by a deep sense of purpose.
We want to make a difference.
And a desire to make a positive impact on the world.
Absolutely. And we tend to have a more collaborative and inclusive approach to leadership.
That's so true.
Which is becoming increasingly valuable in today's workplace.
Those soft skills are becoming essential.
It's like those qualities that were sometimes seen as soft skills are now being recognized as essential for effective leadership.
Like empathy and communication.
And the ability to build strong relationships.
Those are must-haves.
They're no longer optional.
And Greenwell encourages women to embrace those strengths.
To own them.
To see them not as weaknesses, but as assets.
Assets that can help them excel as leaders.
It's about owning your authentic leadership style.
Absolutely. And using it to make a real difference in the world.
That's inspiring.
Stay tuned for the final part of our deep dive,
where we'll explore some practical steps
you can take to put all this amazing advice into action.
And start charting your own course to leadership success. Welcome back. We've been unpacking Melissa Greenwell's book, Money on the Table.
Such a good book.
And her advice is like a masterclass in leadership.
It really is.
Especially for women who are ready to,
break those glass ceilings.
Exactly. So in this final part,
let's
get tactical.
I like it.
What are some specific things our listeners can do right now to start cultivating those leadership qualities?
Yeah, how can they put this into practice?
Well, Greenwell has this great point about the importance of self-awareness.
Self-awareness is so important.
I know. Before you can lead others,
right?
You need to understand yourself.
Yeah, makes sense.
So take some time to really reflect on your strengths, weaknesses, values, and goals.
It's like a self-assessment.
Exactly. What are you naturally good at?
Yeah. What are your skills?
And where do you need to grow?
Where are your weaknesses?
It's like taking a personal inventory of your leadership toolkit.
I love that analogy.
What skills are already sharp and ready to use?
But need some honing.
And what tools are you missing altogether?
You got to know what you're working with.
Right. And once you have a better understanding of your own leadership style,
Okay.
you can start actively seeking out opportunities to develop those skills.
Maybe improve.
Yes. It might mean volunteering for a challenging project at work,
Okay.
taking on a leadership role in your community,
Yeah.
or even just reading books and articles about leadership.
Always be learning.
Greenwell is a huge advocate for continuous learning.
She is.
She believes that the best leaders are always looking for ways to expand their knowledge and skill set.
To become more well-rounded.
And don't be afraid to ask for feedback.
Feedback can be so valuable.
It can be tough to hear sometimes,
True.
but it's incredibly valuable.
It helps you identify blind spots.
And areas where you can grow.
It's like having an extra set of eyes to help you see yourself more clearly.
Now, Greenwell also emphasizes the importance of building strong relationships.
Oh yeah, relationships are key.
Leadership isn't just about what you know.
Right.
It's about how you connect with others.
It's about people skills.
So take the time to really get to know your colleagues,
Okay.
your clients, your stakeholders.
Your people you work with.
Listen to their perspectives.
Yeah.
Understand their needs.
Mm-hmm.
And build trust through open and honest communication.
Communication is everything.
Those relationships are the foundation of effective leadership.
I agree.
Because at the end of the day, you're not leading a company or a team.
Right.
You're leading people.
And remember, leadership isn't about being perfect.
Oh, it's definitely not about perfection.
It's about being authentic.
It's about being yourself.
Embrace your own unique style,
Yeah.
your personality, even your quirks.
Those things make you who you are.
People are drawn to leaders who are genuine.
Relatable.
Yeah.
You want people to feel like they can connect with you.
And don't be afraid to show your vulnerability.
Vulnerability can be a strength.
Sharing your struggles and your setbacks can actually make you a more effective leader
Really.
because it shows that you're human.
It makes you more relatable.
You make mistakes
We all do.
and you learn from them.
Mistakes are opportunities for growth.
Speaking of learning from mistakes,
Okay.
let's talk about resilience.
Resilience is so important.
The road to leadership is rarely smooth.
It's going to be bumpy.
There will be challenges, setbacks, maybe even outright failures along the way.
You're going to hit some roadblocks.
But it's how you handle those challenges
How you get back up.
that will truly define your leadership journey.
It's about not giving up.
It's about bouncing back from setbacks
Learning from your mistakes.
and never giving up on your goals.
Keep your eye on the prize.
And remember, you don't have to do it alone.
That's so important.
Build a strong support system.
Of who?
Mentors, sponsors, colleagues, friends, and family
Your cheer squad.
who can offer guidance, encouragement, and a shoulder to lean on when things get tough.
Having that network of support can make all the difference in the world.
It really can.
And finally, I want to leave you with this thought from Greenwell.
Okay, what is it?
Leadership is not a destination.
It's not a finish line.
It's a journey.
It's ongoing.
It's a process of continuous growth
learning.
and evolution.
You're always growing as a leader.
So embrace the journey.
Enjoy the ride.
Enjoy the challenges.
Enjoy the challenges.
Celebrate the victory.
And never stop striving to become the best leader you can be.
It's a lifelong pursuit. Well, that's it for our deep dive into Melissa Greenwell's Money on the Table.
It's been a great discussion.
We hope you found it insightful
Inspiring.
and maybe even a little bit life-changing.
We hope you feel empowered to go out there and lead.
Until next time, keep learning
Keep growing.
and keep leading.
This has been From Dorms to Desks, job hunting tips for those early in their careers, a podcast brought to you by college recruiter job search site, which believes that every student and recent grad deserves a great career. Each episode, we dive into tips, tricks, and insights that will help you land your next part-time, seasonal, internship, or entry-level job. Subscribe to this podcast for free now, so you don't miss an episode, and visit www.collegerecruiter.com to find your next great job.
This episode is brought to you by LifeLock. It's Cybersecurity Awareness Month, and LifeLock has tips to protect your identity. Use strong passwords, set up multi-factor authentication, report phishing, and update the software on your devices. And for comprehensive identity protection, let LifeLock alert you to suspicious uses of your personal information. LifeLock also fixes identity theft, guaranteed or your money back. Stay smart, safe, and protected with a 30-day free trial at LifeLock.com/podcast. Terms apply.